Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is Thanksgiving edition and I'll be showing you how I prep for Thanksgiving. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving and I have all the stuff to cook and I don't want to be spending my whole day at the kitchen tomorrow and staying on my feet. So I'm going to spread it out. I'm going to do some cooking today and continue tomorrow. So that being said, let's get to the video. So I got this young turkey. It's 15 pounds. I also got shredded cheese, but I did shred this one myself. I got another block right here that I'm gonna shred. Here. I have bell pepper. I have some sweet potato, onion, potatoes, bacon. I got stuffing, cornbread. I got a box of elbow pasta. I also got some chicken broth, some cranberry sauce, turkey gravy, and then all the stuff I'm gonna be using. I got sweet potatoes. I also got like spinach, a baby spinach. I'm gonna use baby spinach to make the greens. I'm gonna boil my water for pasta. I'm gonna be on the other side, melting the cheese. I'm gonna use half a stick of butter. I have to grate this cheese, but I'll see. I probably just put it like that and cut in little blocks to melt. So I'm gonna cut them in little blocks. This cheese is kind of hard because I don't want to shred them. I'm gonna cut them up like this so that it can melt in the pan. I already have some shredded cheese, but this is a different kind of cheese, and I want to add it, but I just don't have the time to shred cheese. So I'm gonna use that. It's kind of hard. Maybe I needed a bigger knife, but we can work with this for now. I have the. I'm gonna start adding the cheese. Then melt that down. I'm gonna add some cheese. So that it can melt down. That's how much cheese. And I'm gonna start stirring it. Making sure it's melting nice. You can shred it. Shredding it makes it melt faster. But like I said, I did not feel like shredding cheese. So I have some shredded cheese already, so this might take a little while to melt, but it's okay. Just stir it so it doesn't burn. And have your heat on low heat. It's gonna eventually melt. You're gonna keep stirring it. Meanwhile, your pasta water is boiling. And when this melts a little bit more, then you can add all the cheese and then start seasoning. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go get the seasonings so that I'll be ready to season. I have garlic salt, red pepper. I'm gonna put some parsley, some onion powder. You need some Cajun seasoning as well. Those are the seasonings I'm gonna use. See, it's melting. And you're gonna stir it. Keep stirring it. And you can see it's melting, so You can go ahead and start adding your seasoning, Cajun seasoning. There's something else you're still gonna have to add. You're gonna add sour cream to this mixture. Next, you add your Cajun seasoning. You add your garlic salt. Garlic salt is actually salt, but it's just seasoned to taste like garlic. So, you add red pepper flakes. You might have to open this up and alright, we're not gonna make it too spicy. Okay. Onion powder, a lot of that. And parsley flakes. You're gonna have to open this as well. So, see, it's all melted. Stir it. Alright, adding the sour cream. I'm gonna try not to add all of it because I need some for the noodles itself. You'll see where I'll use it. So keep that right there. Stir this mixture. Mix it all in. More of the holy jack cheese to melt into this. That much. And maybe I'll add a little water since I don't have milk. A little water. Just to loosen up the thickness, make it more runny. Water. Meanwhile, the pasta water is boiling, and I'm gonna be ready to put my pasta soon. Pasta. The water is boiling. I'm gonna add the pasta in. So while that is boiling, I'm going to add salt in overflow. So I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Add some salt. Make sure we're still stirring our cheese so that it does not burn. So far, see how it's looking. We're gonna top it up with some cheese. I put some cheddar cheese, and now I'm adding the Colby Jack cheese on top. Just when it bakes. Okay. Oh. into this pan that I already used. And there, and this will be for the greens. This is the bacon for the greens. And then the rest of this bacon will be for the stuffing. And I separated the veggies too. This is my stuffing. In the stuffing goes celery. That's why I didn't take a lot of the red and yellow bell pepper. I'm gonna chop up some celery as well for this. Alright, so this this is all the cheese. I'm gonna have a cheesy bacon. I'm gonna wash my hands. Cook this. I'm gonna be using the same seasoning because this is for the spinach. Put this butter back. You gotta cook this meat down. And at the same time here, I will be cooking another set of bacon. This is for the stuffing. I'm cooking that there. I'm gonna call it up some celery as well. Sure. The bacon was frozen, so it has a little bit of water. It has to dry up first before it gets that seasoning. This is it. Get that in there. Put it in there. But this bacon's burning, so I have to keep watching it. I'm gonna turn this down so it's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the bell pepper. And while the bacon pepper is in, I'm gonna add baby spinach. not all of them, just the spinach shrinks down. Alright, and we're gonna let this spinach cook down. In the meantime, we're gonna be over here making sure that we don't burn our bacon over on this side. We're gonna season here with Cajun sauce. Well, Cajun seasoning, not Cajun sauce. Cajun seasoning. Some onion powder. Some pepper flakes. We need a lot of this. This is supposed to be spicy greens. Okay. Turn it down a little bit. Just stirring it. Alright, we're here. We're gonna add some garlic salt. Not too much. And now we're gonna add some chicken breasts. Yeah, also just a little, not too much. There we go. We're gonna let it cook. And let it cook down. I still feel like I needed some more spinach, but it's okay. We'll make do with what we have. Cook it down. I'm sorry, my bad on that side. I have my diced up celery, bell peppers. We're gonna add it in here. I'm gonna add a little bit here. Add a little bit here. Alright, so while this is boiling down, I'm gonna be over here cooking this. One. We're gonna stir it. I know you can't see the pot, so I have to do this. We're gonna season this lightly though. We need more spinach. I have a little bit of frozen spinach, so I'm gonna add that. Frozen spinach and cook it some more as well. Gotta try this. It needs a little bit more seasoning. What shall I add? Asian seasoning. Yes. We don't want it tasting blank. Try it again. I have some chicken seasoning as well that I can add. I'm out of paprika, but hopefully that's enough. I just have a little bit of paprika. I don't have a lot. I have paprika and actress paprika. It's just going to be a little bit hot. Okay. Keep stirring this. The whole spinach I cooked in here. It doesn't even feel like. I'm just gonna have to cook this, but it's the frozen spinach. When I have more, okay. It's tasting like it's missing something, but I don't know what it's missing. I'm gonna add some onion powder. That much. And let it cook. On this other side, this is cooking. I'm gonna add the butter. I'm gonna add butter so it melts. I'll add a little bit of it here. And then I'm gonna add the stovetop. I'm gonna add that. So I'm gonna add both. Okay. So now I'm gonna add chicken broth in there. Well, not too much because we don't want it soggy. And we're gonna mix. And there we have it. Other food. burp on his face? It looks like it's just.
Would explode on the ceiling.
So after making the sweet potato pie, I forgot to record, put it into the pie, but this is the turkey. It was all done. I made turkey, the cranberry sauce, the turkey gravy, and then in the oven was mac and cheese, stuffing, cornbread, the spinach, and cookie. Then I set up the table, and this is what it was looking like. The turkey looking so good, and everything else was plated. Meanwhile, in the oven, I had the sweet potato pie baking because that was dessert. My mac and cheese was looking so good. Oh, and take a look at the greens. The greens look so good. The cornbread and the stuffing. Everything was just so nice. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'm thankful for you.